Hey YouTube, it's me, Anna. It is Wednesday, June 24th. Yesterday for my birthday, my husband took me out to dinner, which was really nice. Cecilia slept throughout the whole dinner, so it was great. She's like a really good baby to have in a restaurant because she hardly cries. Yeah, so she slept really well last night. I did something different. So lately her feedings have been like at 8 p.m. and then we want to go to bed around like 9:30 or 10. And so I've been feeding her at 8:30, but instead of power pumping, so pumping after I'm done feeding her, I will actually skip that pumping session and then I will feed her again in like an hour and a half when I'm ready to go to bed. So I fed her at 8 o'clock, yeah, and then I fed her again at, I started the feeding around like 9:45, and then I pumped afterwards, and yeah, she slept for 5.5 hours, and then I fell back asleep, and then I woke up 30 minutes later, so 6 full hours, and I was like, my boobs hurt. I'm ready to feed her. And so I got her out of the crib and I fed her just one side, really, because she was asleep. Didn't want to wake her up and to feed her the other boob. So I fed her one boob and it was like 4 a.m. And then pumped the other side, and I got almost 4 ounces. I pumped the other one too that she fed on, and I got like 20 or so ounces, milliliters, I'm sorry, not ounces. I got 20 milliliters out of it, and yeah, so I got like 4 ounces in the middle of the night yesterday to store, and she slept really well until about 7:30, which is kind of normal for, no, it was 7, which is normal for her. And so I got her up, fed her both boobs, and yeah, she's been like this ever since. She spit up on her first outfit, so this is her second outfit, and we're gonna go meet my friend for some Starbucks. Alright, bye guys! Hi YouTube, me again. Cecilia and I are just hanging out. She's going down, hi, for her afternoon nap, but she's so awake right now. You're so cute. I love you. I love you. You're so adorable. And usually when I put her in the swing, she's awake for just a little bit and then she'll fall asleep. Let's hope that that actually works today. Who knows? Today's a new day. Usually I put her in there after she's done eating in the afternoon, and then she will sleep for a couple hours, which is nice because I can actually get stuff done. I'm going to organize the mess that's on the table. These are beautiful calla lilies that my friend's mom gave me for my birthday. Also got a Starbucks gift card from her. She knows me too well. Anyway, I got Monopoly Deal. I actually love Monopoly, and my friend hates Monopoly except for this game. So she's like, I bought it for you because it's Monopoly that I'd actually play. Which is cool. And then my husband bought me a Chromebook. So let me spin it around there. An Acer Chromebook. And it's a touchscreen, which is super cool. Sorry, just spinning around. It's a touchscreen, so I use it like my tablet, which is great because I was constantly like touching the screen of my laptop and I'm like, I just need it to be touchscreen, and yeah, anyway, so he got me a Chromebook. And then my best friend got me a Doctor Who mug, and this is actually a replacement mug because she bought me like a shorter coffee mug that was Doctor Who, and it was hand wash only, and we accidentally put it in the dishwasher. And then it started peeling, and it was bad, and my husband's the cook of the family. Just speaking of Doctor Who, and I bought him this apron to wear when he cooks. So he's doing that, or he wears that often because he's always cooking. And then I already did the diapers, which are soaking in there. I wanted to show you my jogger that I got. My husband bought me a jogger that fits the car seat that we have. It's a Graco one. Folds in the middle. It's really nice. I really like it. So, yeah. Miss Cecilia had a major meltdown when I tried to take her out. I put her in the car seat and she was screaming bloody murder, so I picked her up. And then she calmed down, like right away. I need my water. And then I put her back in the car seat because I was like, we need to go. We're actually kind of running late now. And she screamed bloody murder. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to like put you in the car seat and rock you back and forth. And hopefully my pumping station is coming with me. I don't want it to do that. Anyway. And so once I started rocking her back and forth, she fell asleep and she was fine for the entire outing and she didn't fuss at all. So it was just so weird. She just wanted to be held, I guess. Oh, she's still awake. So since she's quiet and not mad, I'm gonna go do some errands. Not errands, chores. Why do I call them errands? They are not errands. But she's content at least. She looks a little pissed off, but she's okay. I might give her pacifier just to sort of soothe herself to sleep and then get stuff done. Alright, bye guys. Happy Friday, YouTube. It is Friday, June 26th. I'm so happy today. It's Friday, so my husband, actually, he's not feeling well today. He caught my cold, so he's coming home early. So it's kind of happy because I get to spend more time with him. Little Miss Cecilia over here is talking up a storm. Just babbling away. Yeah. Yeah, and just drinking out of my Doctor Who mug. Yay! And the Supreme Court's ruled that a ban on gay marriage is unconstitutional, so all around, I am super happy. I'm feeling so much better. I didn't get a chance to vlog yesterday, but I felt even better yesterday. Cecilia hasn't pooped. Today will be day 3 if she doesn't poop. But I think she's going to because she had a little shart earlier. Yeah, so I put her in disposable until she has her blowout because when she had her crazy poop earlier, it was insane. Like, it leaked out of everything, and I'm just hoping that a disposable diaper will actually contain it. So I wore my sling yesterday. I think this is one of the like free slings that you just pay shipping on. It's from the brand Seven. And it worked okay. It doesn't quite fit me that well, so it was kind of annoying just to like get it on and get her in it. But I wore it for maybe like half an hour to an hour. She fell asleep in it. Like, she was all alert and happy for a second, and then she was like, oh, I'm all warm and content. And then she was out. So she was fussy yesterday, of course, because she had to poop, and she still has to poop. Yeah. Yes, 2 nights ago, she slept for 7 hours and 41 minutes. Yeah, I was shocked. I set my alarm for 5.5 hours, and then I woke up at 5.5 hours, and I was like, she's dead asleep, like, completely dead asleep. And I didn't want to wake her, so I didn't, and then I went back to sleep, and then she started, like, coughing, but not like she was hacking or anything. She was just kind of like, and like vocalizing as she was coughing. And so I was like, okay, I think it's time to get up. So I got up and I fed her, and she was hungry, and she ate one side. And then she went back to sleep on her dad's chest, because she likes to sleep with somebody the last half of the night, or like the early morning when the birds are chirping and everything. So she sleeps with us, not with us, but like in bed on my husband in the guest bedroom when she wakes up in the middle of the night after her middle of the night feed, or which is really early morning feed because it was like 5 a.m. Then last night I did the same thing, except this time I didn't even set my alarm. I was like, I'm just going to wake up. When she starts cooing or coughing or whatever, I'll wake up and I'll deal with it. And she actually woke up around 6 hours and was just sort of like very like softly cooing, home, you know, and she wasn't like frantic or anything, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna let her sleep just a little bit longer. And then 30 minutes later she started her like which is like her middle of the night feeding cue. Like she's like, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, but I don't want to scream. I'm gonna warn you that I'm hungry. And so I gave her one side and she fed really well. I did side nursing, which was really nice because I got to like be on my side, and it sort of helps my back out. And then she had major fussiness. She was like, I can't take this anymore. Crazy scream crying, like we couldn't even put her down. So my husband Doug took her to the other room, and after like maybe 10 or 15 minutes of cuddling, she fell asleep on him, and she woke up happy, and she ate again. Yeah. So like I go that one long stretch, and then I feed her like 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours after, both sides, and then I feed her like 3 to 4 hours after that, and then she's on like a 3 to 4 hour sort of schedule during the day. And then sometimes she's really tired and she sleeps for 5 hours during the day, but most of the time it's 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. I get some alert time, some tummy time, and then she usually takes a little bit of a nap before she eats again. So that's sort of our routine. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I know I will. I'll probably take care of my sick husband. Going to my friend's 1-year-old birthday party. Yeah, she has a cute little 1-year-old. Adorable. Anyway, going to that birthday party, and then I'm going to my friend's mom's house. We're having a big game night. I requested that we started early because last time it was an after dinner game night, and I ended up leaving at 8:30.